Hello, Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. How's everyone doing? I am here to do Earth Gang. Hey, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. See what's going on with you. Quick mini read. Just came to deliver a message to somebody who may just need it, in hopes that it resonates. If it does not resonate with you, I'm hoping that you're able to take something here that you've heard and use it as a tool to guide you along the way. All right, and I don't waste no time, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. All right, Earth Gang, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth Gang. Let's see what we got going on. Earth. It's a beautiful day today. Every day is awesome tastic. Yes, it is. All right. Earth. Earth Gang. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right. Taurus, you have the Five of Earth. Virgo, you have Justice. Capricorn, ooh, you have the Queen of Water. Emotions, 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 emotions. So let's see what's going on, Taurus. What you feeling like here? You're still in the same energy, it feels like. You're looking at everything that you built up. You're looking at everything that you put in. But it's something that you want to birth out of you. It's something that you want to say to someone. It's something that you need to say. Something someone needs to say to you. It could be vice versa. You know your story, right? It just looks like you're just looking at everything that you have accomplished so far. And understanding the meanings behind it. Understanding the meaning of it. Like, what is this all for? It's like one of those things where you're kind of like, what is it all for? Is it stable enough what I did build? And along with what I did build, is it sustainable so far? Is the other person even feeling just as happy or just as abundant as I feel with what has been accomplished? Or if this is a conversation where you're getting something out to someone or someone's getting something out to you, it's like, well, was there resolve in the communication that was given, the message that was delivered or received? Is there a balance being brought to whatever it is that needed to come out? But let's go ahead and move forward and see what else we got going on. All right, Taurus. Yeah, it just really looks like you're looking at what you built. You're looking at your money also. Looking at your money, your stability. Just thinking to yourself, wow, like, have you done the right things? Are you doing the right things? From where you were to where you are now, is it good enough? Like, are you good enough? The changes made, have they been good enough? It's like one of those feelings, like that's just what I'm feeling, that you're the energy you're in at this time for someone out there. Something either has to come out, something needs to be said, holding things to your chest. You know, was something done here? And there was a mean of having a conversation about it and bringing that information out. Something revealed here. I don't know, Taurus. You know your story. But let's get into some additional messages. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Staying optimistic. There was a conversation here. There was a conversation either about finances, either about a relationship, and something wanting to get off the ground, something that needed to transpire. If this was a relationship, then there was a conversation about something that may have transpired. It wasn't to someone's liking, should I say. Okay? Something happened either in a job, in a relationship, with a friend, with a family member. Something occurred where it had you step back for a second and start looking at everything that you built up. Before, it's kind of like if you're in an argument with someone and you're just going at it and you're going at it, you know, and you finally have that break where you just step back and you're just thinking about everything and all the time you put in and all of this and all of that. And what your stability was about with this person. Like, did it have any meaning? It's like, did it even matter? Did it even matter? You know, and it has something to do with that because someone was actually juggling. I want to say someone was juggling the situation. It could be an idea. It could be job and money. Job and money. Well, yeah, it could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be another person. But someone staying optimistic about the choices that they made because they feel that the choice and the decision that they made was solely on how they felt at that time. And it created some type of, I want to say it created some type of mental conflict with you and the other person because a conversation had came out about it. Okay, it was revealed. The sun is here as to be abundant, but the way this is going, there was a revealing. And when this conversation came about whether it was finances, anything to do with your stability, your home life, it was your relationship. When it came out that the person was juggling. It came out that the person chose to do what they felt they needed to do for them at the time, and it needed to be some type of understanding. It needed to be some type of compromise when it came down to it. Don't look very compromising here if you're juggling and you're taking it upon yourself if you're in a relationship to go ahead and do what you feel will make you feel better. Normally we would say that's a good thing. That is a good thing depending on how you're doing it and what you're actually doing. So I don't want to sit here and I don't want to say this is a relationship where someone was juggling someone else because it could be many different things. You know your story. If you were juggling someone else, there was a conversation about it. It didn't go very well, though you're being optimistic about the conversation that you had in hopes of a compromise and bringing balance to the situation. But you also know that the other person is hurt from what you have done or what they have done to you. Okay, if I want to look at this in a whole nother way, the whole nother way is someone is really looking at their stability. It's not happening fast enough. It's moving very slowly. They're looking to be abundant because they're juggling a job, they're juggling a family, or they're juggling two jobs, and they're trying to build upon their abundance much quicker so they can be more stable in their life. And they're just looking back at how long it took them to get where they are right now, and they want to go ahead and move forward pretty quickly, have some ideas and some other goals out there that you actually want to accomplish, and it just seems like it's just taking a very long time to get there. And it's a lot of things that want to come out of you, which is new ideas, new creative ventures, and you want to kind of jump out there, but you can't jump out there just yet. And you're looking at what you're juggling, and is it meaningful and assisting you in the other endeavors that you have going on moving forward. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. But let me go ahead and close you out with a additional message. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. So at the end of the day, to be honest though, if it is a relationship, y'all did have a conversation about it. Granted, you are the other person, or is still going to think about it had anything to do with juggling. Okay, because obviously someone felt left out here. You know, someone felt left out in the situation because someone took it upon themselves to do something else. Whether that is decide they was going to work overtime to someone's birthday. Who knows, right? You know, but you know, again, like I said, you know your story. But if that's the case, I believe that just being continuous of nurturing the other person in hopes that the other person is nurturing you and the relationship, being open and being communicative with each other to move forward, I believe that it would help out a great deal in what once was mental conflict will kind of die down and just kind of just be a memory, maybe, you know, where it's a forgiving and a letting go, and you'll be able to move forward. Okay, if this is about two jobs or other things that you're juggling and you're trying to get to your abundance quicker, you are exactly where you need to be moving forward. Okay, you are exactly where you need to be. All right, and I know you might want things to happen fast, but you got to trust the universe and trust in yourself, that there is perfect timing for everything. All right, so let's go ahead, Taurus, again, and get one additional message. Taurus. Taurus. Oh, okay. They flew out too. So it says, show the world the real you, which could be that first situation that I was talking about. Well, I'm sorry, the second situation where you may just be just trying to get all your coins together. You juggling two jobs. You're just trying to accomplish this goal. You're feeling like it's a deadline, and you're just like, man, I just want to get this off the ground. I want to just get this going, and I need to get it going, man. I just need to keep fueling myself, and you will eventually burn out. Okay, and show the world the real you is coming. It's coming, Taurus. You're getting ready to do that. You're doing that now. And don't look at everything that you've built up so far to be just like useless because it took so long to get there. And you're like, well, if it took this long to get here, then I guess it'll take another 10, 15 years for me to get the other 5 freaking pentacles. But no, that's not the case. Okay? That's not the case at all. It's just saying take your time with you. All right? Take your time with you and your creative endeavors, because anything that is worth anything takes time to be something. Okay? It got to be something because it got to be worth something, right? So take your time and your creative endeavors. Don't rush. Balance things out. Pour onto you. Okay? And take your time with it. The other scenario says you and your loved ones are safe. So if you were in this relationship where you had this conversation and you found out that someone was juggling, or they found out that you were juggling, you talked about it, you got compromised, but you know the person still had the feelings, or you still have the ill feelings, just trust. You don't have to be in your head about it too much. You know, just like I said before, just nurture your relationship, nurture one another, and forgive. And eventually the letting go will be gone. It let go slowly, you know, and you just take your time with each other. And I believe that everything will work out all right. You are safe. Both of you guys are still safe to love one another. You're still safe to communicate with one another. Don't feel guarded. Don't feel so ashamed or guilty because you have done something. Understand it. Take it in and move along. The person still wants to be with you. You have that chance to work it out. Work it out. and everything will work out on its own. All right. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope that the messages found you in a better mood, kind of, sort of, with some enlightenment. If you did like what you've heard, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel keep growing. Again, if it didn't, please check out your rising and check out your moon sign, because the messages over there may resonate with you. If none resonates, again, I hope it was something here that you can use that can fuel you to moving forward as a guide. Okay? All right, now, Taurus, you take care and have a wonderful day. Bye. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo, we have justice. But see, this justice is you are angry as hell. This justice is you want to balance some stuff out, right? But you want to balance some stuff out in a negative way. This is what I'm getting with this Virgo. Okay. You're angry. You're upset. It's like you want to fight. It's like you want to get it in right now. It's like you're very angry with some things that's going on in your life. You're angry with yourself as well. You're guarded. You're bound. You're tied up. The scales are not balanced at all. There's a need to bring justice to yourself with decisions and choices that you made. Is a matter of you bringing justice to your situation, the people around you. With this energy, it feels a little negative. And due to it feeling a little negative and you being in your head about these things that you want to bring justice to, just be careful with your thoughts and how you move forward with your thoughts, because justice could be brought to you. Okay? Honest. Justice could be brought to you. You could be locked up. I'm not wishing this upon anybody. It's just like I said, the energy of this card. It could be in 11 days. It could be in 11 months. Something could happen on the 11th. 11 weeks. But on the month of November. But right now, at this time, the way your mindset is, the way your thoughts are right now, they seem pretty negative. They seem pretty unbalanced. It's like you want to bring justice to someone or something. Someone pissed you off and you want justice. And I'm going to say right now that, again, it's not feeling good of an energy where you're actually thinking it through. So I'm going to assist with advising you. Please, Virgo, think things through. Because if someone can angry you this bad, okay, is a need for you to take a step back and bring a justice to yourself. The justice would be to rid yourself of all the negative people that's in your life, or the person who brought you this, that made you feel this way. It's time to start removing people out of your life, cleaning out your closet, decluttering, getting all that toxicity out of your mind, off your focus, and just focusing on what it is that you, Virgo, need to do for yourself. Normally, Virgos are balanced, right? Hi, Virgo. Not so much as Libra, yeah, but Virgos, you're more like, chill. But in this case, this Virgo who I'm talking to, you ain't chilling at all. You upset and you're angry. You want to bring justice to people. You're in mental conflict. You're upset about things, choices, that you made in your life, things and choices that you made now, the toxicities that surround you, the way you feel, the way you look. I mean, it's everything. You're tormenting yourself. Virgo, don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever it is that's in your life that is not beneficial with you being healthy, stable, loving, beautiful, light, get it out of here. Move it away. Manifest it out of your life. If you feel like you can't just go up to the person, place, or the thing and say, hey, no. Manifest it out of your life. Pray it out your life. Oh, it'll be removed. You don't have to worry about that. It'll be removed. And put your work in, because that's your work right there. You putting that work in to remove whatever is toxic in your life that's keeping you bound, keeping you stuck, where you feel like you ready to turn around and give justice to other people. Now, this could be you done been giving of yourself, and you just like, you know what? I'm tired of people taking from me. I'm ready to bring some justice. It could be just something like that. At the end of the day, what it's basically saying is it's time to give to yourself. It's time to take time out for the you. It's time to love the you. Balancing out the you. Instead of balancing out everybody else or trying to figure out why you're assisting everyone else and they're not bringing balance in your life, but you're consistently bringing balance to theirs. Or the decisions that you made moving thus far, you done made some messed up choices and decisions, and you're sitting here and you're just like, damn, what have I done? And then you try to go back and step into that relationship. When you try to go back and step into that job, you try to go back and they just like, nah. Like, what? All this time I put in all of what I did, and you ready to bring some justice. But let's get some additional messages, shall we, Virgo? Oh, and it is Virgo season. Happy birthday to you. Many more. All right, let's get it, Virgo. Let's see. A little warm back here. Man, my sunroom feels very, very, very warm. I know I said sunroom, but it's air conditioning back there. It feels very muggy. Okay, let's go. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. All right. Yep. Ooh. We got 5 of Cups. Ooh, 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Right? Balance. Justice. Upset. Looking at yourself, looking at the situation, knowing the truth about the situation, the people, the places, the things, knowing what it is that you need to get rid of, knowing what it is that you need to remove out of your life, knowing the decisions that you need to make in your life, being bogged down because you made choices that led you in a different direction. But at the end of the day, you're going to move when the time is right. It's not going to be on anyone else's time. It's going to be when you feel the time is right. Because you got to come up out of all this toxicity with yourself. You got to bring the balance within yourself. You got to get out the mental conflict. You got to line up your heart and mind. And you got to make firm, solid decisions of moving forward. Who it is you want in your life. Who it is you don't want in your life. As long as you keep juggling that. See, this 2 of Cups would be a relationship, love. You know, this could be about a relationship. But I look at it as juggling. Because what you're doing is all these emotions that you got going on, crying over spilled milk, upset about situations, upset about people, how you're being treated, choices that you made, the boat that you missed. Because it was the calm during the storm and you missed the boat. Okay? And you have many different options of which way to go. But at the same time, through these many options, you're looking at each option and you're putting yourself in that situation and you're thinking it all the way through. And this is 1 cup. There's going to be 2 cups, 3 cups, all the way to 7 cups. And in each cup, dealing with each cup, you're already figuring out how that situation would be, how it would go. Or you don't went through 7 damn cups, 7 people who have showed you many sides of themselves. And this could be why you're angry. And there's a need to bring a balance. There's a need to bring a balance to yourself. This is how I see this card in this moment in this particular reading. It's bringing love to the you. Okay? It's balancing out everything that you have going on emotionally within yourself. It's balancing out this mental conflict. It's saying, you know what, I'm not going to go over here and curse this person out and beat this person up because I feel that they should see what I deserve. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go leave this person where they're at and go and be what I deserve. Period. Because me wasting my time, as I done wasted already 5 cups to the 7 cups, I'm not going to keep wasting my time. Because as long as you keep fighting to balance other people out, you'll never balance out yourself. You'll always be unbalanced. And they can just go like this and you'll just fall right over. I can't be of a benefit to anybody anyway if I'm not even benefiting myself. How am I going to do that? That doesn't work. I mean, you can try to work it all you want to, but you're going to keep getting the same results. That don't make sense. But to some people, it does. I ain't knocking you. We journey how we journey and we learn how we learn. But these negative emotions that you're having right here, the facade. She got the mask on. She got the sword. She got the scale. Listen, she ain't playing no game. She's like, look, I ain't got time for it no more. That's either you or someone else. Want to bring justice to the situation. It's time to balance this out. I'm done with this mess. Let's leave this clutter over here. Let's leave these mean folks where they at. Let's leave people who just want to take from you over here. And you go ahead and you ride the wave on your own. Pouring all of that back into you. And if you made some decisions where you clearly feel like, damn, I made the wrong decision. I messed up numerous of times. Guess what? You still here living, breathing, and watching this channel? Then you still got time. It's not to clean up the mess that you already made. It's to learn from the mess and clean yourself up. That's the cleanup. The cleanup is you cleaned yourself up from the mess you made and went it on with what you learned and what you know and go on and grow. It's not going to benefit nobody if you in jail. It's not going to benefit you anyway. Then again, it could. But I don't believe that's the route you're trying to go. So all these emotions that you have about a relationship, these emotions that you have about people that came into your life and just took from you and people that were supposed to be there. Hey, this could even be a marriage. A marriage that then took its course. It didn't ran its course. And that's okay too. And you're still trying to figure out which cup gonna work this time. If it ran its course, it's ran its course. I'm not gonna say give up on trying. But if it's gonna leave you in a place where you're feeling negative, you're in mental conflict about the situation, the person, the meaning of it, the what if you're feeling like that, take a step back, take a pause. It's okay to take a separation. Go take you a vacation. Go take you a drive. Whatever need be to get yourself back into balance, then you do that. If this is a marriage or a relationship that you bring in justice to in a way where you're figuring things out and you're deciding to move forward within your marriage or your relationship, and you're trying to get over all the other things and rid of all the people that was in your relationship and in your business and just causing a whole bunch of turmoil with the gossip and what you should do and how you should do it. Yes, somebody's still thinking about that. Somebody's still in their head about that. So obviously there's going to be a need for some more communication, more and more communication, more and more compromise, more and more nurturing each other, more and more nurturing yourself. Whichever story this is for you, Virgo, you know your story, you know? And this could be family, friends, you know? But yeah, the negative conflict that you're having within yourself about this, wanting to bring justice, either balancing out a relationship, balancing out yourself, balancing out just letting people go. It's just time to just cut people off and put them exactly where they need to be. It's your life. You can keep who you want in it or not. You ain't chaining nobody to where they ain't signing you. Ain't Siamese twins, are you? Are you got Siamese twins, Virgo? Well, if you do, and that person is going, nah, let me touch. But nah, realistically though, seriously, like, you know, if you're really feeling like this, then it's time to declutter and take a step back. You need your space to think. You need your space to get your emotions in order. You need your space to get out of your head. Making a head over heart decision. Actually choosing what it is for you that you need to do to move yourself forward. Really. You see the truth in the situation. You know you're worthy of love. And you'll move when the time is right. All right. Additional message for Virgo. Oh. Okay. And the cards that we got for you are adjustments are required. Right? Balancing, decluttering, making firm decisions. You want the relationship, you don't want the relationship. You want these people in your life to keep taking from you, keep beating you down, or you don't. You want to make changes for yourself or you don't. You want to love you more or you don't. You want to open up to the deepest love and you want someone who really can cherish you. Then that's going to take you to take a step back and start working on you within to come out. Be what it is that you need to see. The answers you need are coming. Like I said, because you're going to move when the time is right. Soon as the answer come in, you're going to be on the move to do what's necessary. So I'm not fretting about it. I just don't stay, in my opinion, in this energy too long. Because you may have the tendency to get real angry about a certain situation or a certain person and lash out. And that's not going to be good. It's not going to be beneficial to where you're headed at. And what it is that you're trying to do when it comes to working on the you. Okay? So I hope these messages did resonate with you, Virgo. Sorry. Resonated with you, Virgo. Take your time with yourself. And people are going to be people. You know? Only person that you can actually change is you. Honestly. And making firm decisions of what it is you want in your life and what it is you don't. It's as simple as that, really. Hard to maneuver it through and on, but it is what it is. So, with that being said, if they didn't resonate, check out your rising sign, Virgo. Check out your moon sign. I hope that it was still something here that you were able to use to take with you to guide you along your way. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll check you out later. Bye. All right, so we're moving on to the Capricorns. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Water. Oh man, this is a very loving person. Okay, but for you, you're very lonely. You're lonely. You're manifesting though. Love into your life. You're kind of in a lonely spell. You're kind of like thinking and emotional when it comes down to your heart space. When it comes down to you're all around you. It's like It's like you're just trying to manifest love into your life. You're trying to um, be open to all the possibilities out here um, when it comes down to love, is what I'm getting from this card, Capricorn. Um, you're daydreaming. You're in your head going back in the past, when love was beautiful or grand, or maybe that was with just a particular person, and you're in your head about this. You're really thinking about it, and you're bubbly when you do that, Capricorn. But as of where you are right now, it's like you are kind of like, it's kind of just um, not blocking love, but hasn't been the best road for you so far when it comes down to a person coming into your life that you can see as being the one, or see as you moving forward on. It's kind of like hopeless romantics coming in. You know what I'm saying? And you're just trying to remain strong and remain focused and open to it still coming in. I like that, Capricorn. Ah, that's right. Keep manifesting. It's coming, baby. Manifest it. Keep talking about it. Keep speaking on it. Keep speaking out. Okay? Keep praying about it. That's right, Capricorn. That's right. Because you are loved. You are lovable. And that's another thing. You don't need anyone, honestly, to see that. Is a need for you to see that for yourself right now. And I say that because see how our eyes are closed? When our eyes are open, it's like we are looking at it that way. Oh, yeah, I'm lovable, and looking out. When you have a tendency to close your eyes, it's a look within. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Cat. Let's move forward with some additional messages for you on this. Queen of Water. Mon. Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn. Oh, oh, okay. Cat. Yeah. Capricorn. Cat. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Cat. Now. You really want you some love, huh? It's all about love. You're in your mind about it. You're thinking about it. It's just what you want. It's what you feel you need. But I'm going to tell you this. That may be the case, but the love for you is first. You got to love you. And you know what? You won't even really pay attention to... it'll take the focus off of you wanting the love so badly that it'll just start coming in. Remember that one. Capricorn. It's out here for you. You just got some work to do first. That's all. It's a little work. It's out here for you. There you go. Musician. Okay, so what we got was the six of chords. Blah. Six of swords, seven of swords, and the musician. Okay? With the queen of water. Emotions. All right? So what I'm saying, I am burning up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to get it together. Okay, so just in your head. I told you, just in your head about your emotions. You're in your head about love. You're in your head about past situations, past relationships. It's all about love for you right now. It really is. It's all about wanting it, wanting to express it, wanting to manifest it, using everything that you got to do around you to bring it in, will it in, But honestly, what I'm getting to is that it's more about you, you know. Like I said, if you just focus more, if you can focus more, in my opinion, focusing more on you and loving the you, putting all that energy that you've crowded up in your mental space about what love look like, what love you want, where you want to get it from, how you want it to come in, all these. If you apply all of that to yourself, okay, when it comes to your endeavors, when it comes to what you want to manifest out here and create for yourself in the world, trust me, love is going to come in. It's always like that though, where we're really not even focusing on it. When we're focusing so desperately on it, that's when it's like, oh, when is it going to come? It's been 1,000,000 years and 31 months and you know what I mean? So you're in your head, you're thinking about it. No peaceful times are ahead. Okay, this is what it's saying on the card. Know that peaceful times are ahead, and take great care of what you value. You. That's what's needed here. Peaceful times will be ahead. Love will come in. Okay, once you start to value the you in you. Okay, once you start to pour all that love and put all that energy that you out here putting out to receive back in abundance, it's some work that has to be done. See, when it's not coming in, it's not because it's not going to come in. It's not that you don't deserve it. It's just not the right time. Because this time is supposed to be taken up to do something else. And I will always look at that something else to be taking care of you. Manifesting what it is you need for yourself. Yeah, continue manifesting love. In the process while you're manifesting love, if you out there working, manifest that promotion. If you out here with a creative endeavor, manifest getting it off the ground. You out here, look, manifest it all, but allow everything that you are manifesting to be balanced. Not one taking more resonance than the other. I'm going to focus more on love and not on getting the promotion. Or I'm going to focus solely on love and then I'm going to just be all right at my job. I'm all right at my job as long as I get the check. Nah, you want the promotion and you want the love. So you want to be able to balance it. All right, I'm going to put a little time in on the dating site and see what's going on. And then I'm going to make sure that I'm over here putting my overtime in because I need this promotion or I'm, signing this contract. And I'm going to make sure that I'm going to balance out over here. Okay, so you're not putting more sight on one thing that will lose sight on the other thing that you really want in your life too. If you understand what I'm saying, I hope you do. But yeah, continue to manifest. Manifesting everything that you desire with balance. Get up out your head, Cap. Get up out your head about it. You are love. You are lovable. Okay? Love is going to come in for you. And if there's some people around you that you love are giving you a headache, then step back. Take a chill. Not today. Turn your phone off. Not right now. Have some meditation with you. Some time with you. Okay? All right, Kat, so let's move forward. Other than this still looks great, It doesn't look so sad. You don't think, oh, no, where's the love? And no, it's just, you're open to love. You're open to the beauty of it, something real, something tangible, something real, something very stable for you is what it is that you're looking for and manifesting. But like I said, don't allow one thought, put it like this, don't allow one negative thought to sour all the other beautiful ones that comes with it. Okay, so it's like don't just think negative. Oh, it ain't coming in, whatever. No, continue to manifest it. Continue that, Capricorn. Continue to have that hope for it. Continue to have that openness about it, but also be open to. You can't just live in your head with just those thoughts. Just other things you could think about too, like your car, your job, like I said, the promotion, your friends, your family, and just balance that out. It's going to come in. It is. I know it's going to come in. You ain't going to be no loner. Okay? Somebody loves you. You are loved. Universe loves you. I love you, Capricorn.